What is up, ladies and gentlemen, gents, boys and girls, and beasts of alleged apes and savages? Man, apparently my main man over here done built an unstoppable tourist hell that broke all pilots in Tropico 6 AD, the AD 6ing. Yeah, no, we gotta check it out, man. Oh, Tropico. Wow. Damn. They had 6 of them bitches? Jesus. I mean, last time I freaking even heard of Tropico was like back in Opt 11-12 out this bitch. But you don't know you got to do it to him, man. Let's give it out. Trying to teach us that good knowledge about how to make a tourist hell that destroys everything in its sight. Delightful. Link in the description, of course, to the main man himself. Man, I want to get him and got him. To make sure I read. Dot him. Ta-ta. Pow.
Tropico 6 today. Tropico 6 being the 6th entry in the long-running city building series where you get to take on the role of a dictator and do stuff like apparently steal the Statue of Liberty, attempt to launch things into orbit, and it looks like harness nuclear power. This video is actually sponsored by Calypso Media that publishes Tropico. Because of their support, I'm able to do more of what I like to do, which is play games kind of weird and kind of wrong, and Tropico 6 honestly is going to be no different. So if you like what you see in this video and you want to learn more, the link you're looking for is in the description. Again, Calypso, thank you for your support. I'm sorry in advance for how I play your game. First things first, let's customize our guy. Okay, so here's El Presidente. It's a nice suit, but let's see if we can do something that's a little more, God. Yeah, that's almost there. Here we go. Hawaiian tourist. I love it. Let's make it a nice pink. You can just see the look of disdain on his face already. And you know, that hat's just not working anymore. There we go. Yep, that's the leader of a country for you. God, every step of the way, this is getting better and better. What do you even look like without sunglasses on? Dead inside. Got it. Well, in that case, you probably won't mind these heart glasses, will you?
Yeah.
No, you will not. Here's our leader, hot off smoking the ganja and ready to rule a nation. Now that we've got our dictator all sorted out, let's go right into Sandbox. So in previous Tropico games, I believe you built your city on an island. And in Tropico 6, they've introduced multiple islands, or archipelagos, as it were. We're going to go with good old-fashioned random. I'm glad there's a volcano setting, and more than that, I love that the 3 options are disabled, enabled, and random. Let's go with enabled. I need that volcano. And over here, for the starting era, we're going to start all the way back at the beginning with colonial times, and we'll just work our way up. And of course, disasters at maximum. Okay, the map randomization has not let me down. Here's our capital building, and just right over yonder is a volcano. You may notice some of these on-screen prompts, by the way. That's because I'm playing the entire game with a controller. The reason being is we're going to showcase how the game handles with a controller, because while Tropico 6 has been out on PC for a little while now, it more recently released on consoles, and plays just as smoothly with a controller as it would a mouse and keyboard.
I got my chicken nuggets from Nom Noms and Snacks. It's gonna be so good. Give your girl's ass a smack. Ow.
Oh, colonial era, you are so quaint. All the dudes bearded and walking around with their shirts off. Are you sure this isn't modern times? So moving away from our island, let's see what we got. What the hell is this? Oh, well, of course, my very own ruins. Okay, so where should we begin? And just like magic, we have a revolutionary demand from Sofia Ortega. Build chapel. I mean, yeah, sure, I don't have a problem with that. Chapels, I believe, are under public services here. Hallelujah. There they are, chapel. You know, they demanded a chapel. They didn't tell me where I had to put it, though. And that's why we're gonna put it all the way over here and on top of this hill.
Governor Ju-I and the people will turn everything around.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. There's a lot of different crap we can build, and you'll notice some of it is hard locked behind the era. So we gotta wait till the world wars come around, and then eventually the Cold War, and then modern times. So we've got like resource management, like harvesting stuff. We've got industry stuff, where we take the resources we got and turn it into something else. We of course need to make housing for our people. And then we've got what I think are the really interesting ones, which is a whole bunch of stuff we don't really need, like the circus and luxury entertainment. And the only 2 options right now are theater and opera house. But as you can see, as the eras move on, this stuff starts to get real fancy. Snorkel bay, hang gliding, museum of modern art. We've got stuff like education and tourism, but most of that stuff appears to be locked until future eras. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I cannot wait for the Cold War. You know what we can build right now, though? A dungeon. Well, don't mind if I do. Can I just slap these right on top of the shanty town? Yep, you sure can. Can you imagine being this house? Just like, yeah, you know, No, my front door. It just exists right here. Yeah, I don't feel safe.
Wait.
It's okay, though.
There
Oh,
it
it's
is,
Sophia
done.
again. What do you got for me?
Sure,
A
baby.
secret request to produce
Ooh.
corn. Is it a pop secret request? Fine, you can have your corn. Okay, make corn. We got to put down this giant-ass
your corn on,
plantation.
girl.
We're going to put it like that, like it's attacking from the southeast, crushing some of these houses. Okay, there we go. Delicious corn.
wow.
You're welcome. Oh, and that little icon there means we need to attach it to a road, which, once again, we're just going to run this right through some buildings.
Oh, gosh.
Just give the people what they want. Wait, I can make the road cross through my own corn I just put down?
Of
Okay,
course.
road looks good.
Oh,
looks like
gosh.
some kind of alien crop circle. Here's the crazy thing about Tropico, by the way. You can look up the shack, you can see who the residents are, and then you can find out more about not just them, but their family lineage.
Oh,
and then if
gosh.
you have a dungeon, you can have them arrested. Sorry, Alejandro, you're literally my example for this one. Well, there's Alejandro of his own accord
He's
marching
dead.
to the jail cell. Ah, and there he goes, never to be seen again.
Oh, yep,
is something
told you.
sinister happening right there? Wait, no. Are you communicating with that clone of you over there?
Oh, gosh.
Just stretching. Okay. Is this just how you communicate? You just wave your arms at each other? Man, they really knew how to
I love
communicate
that.
back then, didn't they? Anyway, back to the shacks. I
love
like how of these options, somehow bribe and institutionalize seem the least damning. All right, Mikkel, age 32, unemployed. I'm sorry to do this to you, but you're our test bed for
Well,
what
you
happens
gotta
if I
die.
try to
Sorry.
kill you. This poor guy. He's just standing out here, and now he's got a bullseye over his head. You know, things seem pretty normal for him, all things considered. I mean, except for the part where everyone else is going about their lives, and he's just kind of staring into the corner of something. Nope, I think this is it. And there he goes. Didn't even try to hide it. Just killed him in plain sight. Oh, colonial
Jesus.
times. Okay, I found the person in our city with the world's worst job. It's definitely this guy. He's basically a colonial era semi-truck. And unlike everybody on foot, he's got to go
Damn.
down this entire stretch of
Oh, hell
road.
no.
Here comes
Nope.
Sophia again with more requests, which I'm inclined to fulfill, especially because this time she wants a pirate cove.
Arr,
Oh my
you matey.
god, it is literally a pirate cove.
Oh,
what can we
yeah.
do with this building anyway? Open raid screen. All right, let's get some missions going here. First, I need you guys to loot some
I
bananas.
need some bananas.
And then when you're done with that, go ahead and steal Stonehenge.
Stonehenge?
Yes,
Wait a
heist in
minute.
progress,
Wait a
I'm
minute.
sure. You
Wait
know
a
what I
minute.
just realized? We can select our
You can
guy.
steal
He's just out
Stonehenge?
here in the open right now for some reason.
Hey,
I already forgot he looks like
it's
this.
your boy.
It's colonial times, and this guy is the ruler. Well, we did it. It's time to declare our independence, which we could do with payment, but we all know we're gonna do it with war. Oh, look, here they come. 8 guys. That's who you brought to
Oh,
fight.
y'all
I
motherfuckers
love
dead
this
as hell.
commando stuff they're doing. Shooting a tree and a bunch of lumber. Truly, these are the end times. Like, what's the plan with this guy? Is he covertly just blowing away that shack?
plan
Okay, I guess I should do something to stop him. Ugh, should have just paid him.
Drop
See,
the
there
nuke.
we go. Oh, never mind. It's going down
well,
in the most cartoony way
yeah,
possible.
yeah.
Yay, we did it. Our colony is our own. Behold, the World Wars.
War.
Now we've got some new stuff that we have to figure out, like voting rights.
And
what
guns.
seems the most unfair? Only wealthy citizens can vote. Armed forces, eh? Let's go pacifist. No way am I going to regret that.
What
Okay,
the
so here we are in the Great War.
Presidente, we must choose a side in this terrible war before it ends.
Choose a side, huh? Yeah, just add that to my iCal.
Superpower.
We'll get to it sometime. Oh my god, look at all this stuff that's available now. Botanical garden, fun fair pier, restaurant, cabaret. I think it's time to finally get into the entertainment business.
Here it
starting
is,
with the
ladies and
funnest pier
germs.
on earth that we're gonna put right next to
the
this super
pirate
secret
cove.
pirate den. Do you think the covert pirates are gonna be okay with this?
Arr, you matey.
So let's just kind of get past the last Great War, move on to something with a little more espionage. And by that, I mean even better entertainment options. And to do that, we're going to have to make a superpower alliance. And to do that, we're going to need an embassy.
An embassy.
A smart person would probably place it right over here somewhere. But that space is clearly
Nah.
reserved for these shacks. Besides, I'd rather put it in this barren desert across the way. Okay, so we'll just
This
place an
mother-
embassy.
I mean, it
just
has its own
right
island, though,
here.
so-
Let's also build a bridge straight across. And then it's smooth sailing to the embassy. Uh-oh, is this boat going to clear this?
And take that, physics, you bitch.
Let's go with kinda. Now we can build our embassy. And just so they feel nice and welcomed, we're gonna tastefully surround the whole thing in dungeons. Nothing says trusted alliance like a bunch of prisons surrounding you. Why would you
Nice.
put your house right here? I get the idea of being close to work, but not that close to work. Okay, who should we invite? We're gonna go with the allies because for some reason we have
Mark.
insider future information that they win. But let's make sure to show the allies that we're also very fun. After all, how many embassies have a circus right behind it? Not many, I can tell you that much. You know, know, I couldn't help but notice, looking at our overall happiness here, people don't seem to be nearly as happy as they used to be. You know what these people need? More entertainment. And by that, I mean a circus, or 2, or 3.
Or
In
8.
fact, circuses all around. Have fun trying to sleep when the circus is right outside your bedroom door. You know what I forgot about? Again,
Hey.
God, just look at this dumpster
God.
fire. Can you imagine, seriously, if this was your leader? Where does he go anyway? Let's see. Oh, to the circus. Of
Yep,
course.
of course.
Silly me. Also, what is he doing here?
What
Man,
the
the 1910s
what?
were a crazy time. Oh my God, here's the Allies' demand. They want a cabaret near the embassy.
Oh,
Hell
say
yes, I
no
can
more.
do that. I mean, hell, why stop at 1? Have 3. Demand completed. Allies are back. They want a barracks near the embassy. Fine, but we might have to move our... What the hell is this? Oh, how
Nani?
cute. Are you 3 having a protest? What if I just destroy the building in front of your very eyes? Will that solve all your woes? Can you imagine if you're protesting and all of a sudden the building just sinks into the ground? Well, they're still here, actively protesting this person's house. Can I put this barracks like right on top of them? Oh good,
And
the
they're dead.
protesting continues. Meanwhile, our relationship with the Allies is now a stunning 93%.
Oh, damn.
Time to request an alliance.
Need your help, Presidente.
More work? Can't we just be allies but not contribute? All right, this one's not so bad. We just need to establish a commando garrison,
not that bad.
sabotage the Axis powers 4 whole times,
Okay.
not expel our new friends from the embassy.
Well,
our reward,
shit.
though, we become besties. So first the easy part, establishing a commando garrison, which I'm gonna wedge right between 2 of the cabaret buildings. And just for ultimate irony, we're gonna hire foreign workers to work here. Not a single patriot works here. And now, do I sabotage the Axis powers, or do I steal the Eiffel Tower?
I'm sorry,
Eiffel
what?
Tower first,
Wait a minute.
then sabotage the Axis
do what?
powers. I feel good about that order of operations. You know what I do like about playing with a controller? You can do like smooth panning better.
Hey.
Wait a minute, what the hell's this? I put down a power plant and it's
Industrialism.
under attack. Oh no, the Axis powers are here, and they
Do
brought
not sit
4
by
whole
us.
troops. Did you see that guy in the background? He's like, whoop, time to go to work. Oh, the hell with this. I wonder if we can contain these people with like a building. Like if I just build this parking garage like right on top of you guys. They seem pretty unperturbed. Screw it, pacifist state isn't working. Local militia all the way.
Militia,
Okay,
kill 'em all.
crisis averted. All it took was fundamentally changing our constitution. The Allies finally love us. Set phasers to friendship. Let's
Yes,
go on
sir.
to the next big war.
Progress
You
to
know, the
Cold
Cold War
War.
looks kind of like the World Wars. No, wait, I take it back. Look how modern these shacks look now. These are like tiny homes that people would pay for real now.
Oh,
You know
God.
what else I didn't realize? You can customize your palace. Well, shiver me timbers. Let's make it look as stupid as
Oh,
we can.
yeah.
Starting with the positioning of the garden, I guess. And we're going to choose this
Of
one
course,
because it's
naturally.
grossly asymmetrical. God, why does it allow me to do this? Oh, my eyes. My retina's no likey.
burns.
I love that for Windows style. There's like all these normal selections, and then there's barricaded
Barricaded
windows. Of
windows.
course I'm going with those. Looking great.
I would live
Now
here.
that we've got that abomination. What do you think, El Presidente? I love that whenever I go locate El Presidente, he's literally just wandering around.
Just
So what are
another
we
day at the
hoping to
office.
accomplish here in the Cold War?
Death.
Investigate our new leisure options, of course. Look at this. Things are really kicking up a notch. Arcades, fast food joints, movie theaters. And that's not all. Casinos, golf courses, and pretty much our entire tourist button has opened up. I mean, look at all this stuff. A tourist port, beach villas, souvenir shops, and then it gets a little weird. Ancient ruins, ethnic enclave. What I'm trying to say is it's time for us to become a tourist destination. Ugh. Far away
Oh, God.
from that, though. In fact, I would say this
My
island
eyes.
over here looks perfect for it. So to move on from the Cold War to modern times, we've got ourselves a couple of options here, which perfect. This aligns with our goals just fine. 500
I would've gone with the
tourists.
nuke,
That's going to be
you know.
easy. So first, let's get this road going, just right across the
think you
way.
can-
The first
you can.
destination on our scenic tour is going to be these ruins, obviously. And I think I can just, let's see, if I select ancient ruins, you just put your tourist trap right on top of it. Yeah, just like in ancient times. I'm
beautiful.
sure it's going to take a lot out of you to visit those ruins. We're going to put a fast food joint right across the street in all its natural beauty. And then as we continue on our grand tour of the island, we're going to take you all the way into this dead end where you can experience the most beautiful scenic outlook you've ever seen that overlooks absolutely nothing. What could these little info placard things even say? Sorry, we don't have any interesting facts. Management just kind of built this here. Actually, I take it back. It's going to have something to look at. This beautiful tunnel entrance, which will take you right over onto the other side of this mountain. And this lovely road is what takes you to not one souvenir shop, but
Not-
26
oh
of them.
my
And the moment I place these buildings, all of these little shacks just show
Oh,
up.
damn.
The landscape
Oh,
is so
God.
beautiful. And once you get past that consumer hell, naturally the next thing on your destination is going to be an asylum.
Oh, oh shit!
Why does it make that noise? Which
What
right next to
died?
it, we're gonna put the hottest club in all of Tropico. Oh, but don't worry, your journey doesn't stop there. Just keep following the road and you will be rewarded. Where you can finally kick back and relax at your beautiful resort by the beach, right next to a nuclear power plant. And don't forget to visit the souvenir shop right outside either. Oh, and also don't forget, if you want to drop the kids off, there's an arcade right behind it. But hey, the adventure doesn't have to stop here. There's a whole second island we can go to,
Oh, hell
which is
yeah.
home to our most prestigious golf course and our mausoleum, and also not one, not two, but 3 garbage dumps.
Oh,
but be
thank
sure
God,
to visit our
finally.
beautiful gourmet restaurant located right behind it. Just look at these scenic views. See, if you somehow made it this far, you can take this road
Alive.
through another magical tunnel that actually exits right next to it. But then that one goes into another tunnel, which pops you out along the beach like a sewer pipe, where the road curves into the ocean for reasons I couldn't tell you. And at long last, you finally get to enjoy Stonehenge under the watchful eye of this aircraft carrier. Don't worry, they're just here to watch over the monument and your tomfoolery. Also, don't forget to buy a souvenir. And then when you're done, maybe go by the casino too.
Oh,
and
gosh.
also stay at the hotel over here.
That's
Okay,
incredible.
well, that's plenty horrible. And to make sure this all works, we gotta put down the tourist port, which naturally we're gonna put
I
right
go
near
here.
that super secret pirate cove. In fact,
Alright.
let's put 2 of them. I want to make sure we get as many tourists as possible. Guys, stop putting your garbage there. We should also probably assume that these people aren't going to have cars, so let's set up a series of buses for them. Okay, let's see. Place starting bus stop, which is clearly going to be right here, right outside the 2 docks. And for our ending bus stop,
Right next
wait,
to
can
it.
I just place it right next to it over
I'm a
here?
freaking
Yeah,
genius.
perfect. I think we're ready to
It's
go.
gonna
Come
go
on,
right there,
tourists.
stop.
Oh my God, here they come. Welcome to Tropico. Get ready for the trip of a lifetime.
Oh,
no, you don't want
yeah.
to take the bus? You just want to walk there
yeah.
yourself? Well, I mean, you do you. These people have been walking for months in game time. I didn't anticipate any of this. Oh, hey, also my nuclear power plant's on
that's not
fire.
good.
Thankfully, these
Oh,
people
no.
are able to check into their cabanas. I think that these people are more committed to their vacation than I've been more committed to anything in my life. They walked all the way here from another island, and they saw that there was 1, a nuclear power plant, and
On
2,
fire.
it's on fire. And they're like, look, we came to have a good time and we're gonna have it. The good news is the buses are working. And it's fantastic. First, you wait for the bus. Bus comes to pick you up. Go ahead and get on board, and then
Yeah.
get ready to reach your destination. Everybody off, and the bus just does this all day. Let's just go all in on this
love it.
tourism thing. Now
I
we've
love
got
it.
18 of these ports. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, now we're
God.
talking. Oh my God, they just keep coming.
Yo.
Okay, well, you know what this is going to lead to? More
Death?
tourism
I mean,
docks, please. God,
oh
yes,
my
so many
God.
boats. Tourism at its finest. We're also going to build this building called a Spy Academy. And we got this thing for one simple reason.
Kingsman?
Because we can steal the Statue of Liberty. And so,
How
of course,
does
we're
that
going
work?
to. Well, I'm sure it comes as no surprise, but we managed to reach our goal of all that tourism, which means now we progress to modern times. And we did it without establishing any diplomatic relations. So what do we get in the modern
Jesus.
era? I'll tell you what we get. Airports. Just fit these airports as closely together as you can.
Please.
And let's not forget these beautiful islands we never even touched. All that untouched land is just crying out for airports. Yeah, that seems like plenty of
Oh my
airports, right?
God,
It's just a
man.
mere 115 airports.
Jesus.
But really, who's counting? Hopefully the air traffic controllers that have to deal with all this. There's so
Oh,
many
oh
planes
my
in the air.
God.
Oh, we're not done spurring tourism. Look at all this untapped beach.
Uh-oh.
Perfect for some tourist ports.
Oh, no,
now
please.
There's docks on every shore possible for a grand total of 130 docks. But who's counting, really? Actually, this onslaught of boats is probably counting. Oh
It's
my
like a
God,
whole
they're
fleet.
just coming from everywhere now. Everywhere you look, there's just boats and planes. This can't be a safe maneuver, can it? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Put down the Statue of Liberty.
Oh,
I'm
so we
sure
can
this is
steal
what
it.
Lady Liberty was meant to stand for. Well, I think we've done about as much damage as we can do here. Calypso, thank you again for sponsoring this video. Tropico 6 is not just out on PC, but console as well. Gotta be honest, playing with a controller worked out quite well. So if you want to check out the game yourself, head on down and click the link below.
But they
And you
didn't
too
steal
can
the
build a
Liberty.
society with tons of planes, causing near misses
Oh,
before
God.
landing safely on a runway.
And
So as
exploding.
always, hope you had fun. I know I did. And I'll see you next time.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is how it is done in the art of perfecto le turismo. Nailed it. being able to bring in thousands upon billions, upon trillions, upon quintillions of good old-fashioned good goods, let's game it out style, from the old ancient ways to modern times, where yes, you can indeed steal Stonehenge and the Statue of Liberty. That's gonna do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. If you liked the video, first off, link in the description, give the main man the credit that he, mother-loving, deserves. But if you did enjoy this video right here, I want you to take your beast mode claws of awesomeness use, slide the like the top. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of alleged shapes and sizes, love, peace, and above all, stay beast mode for the epic queen of all the winds. Don't steal Stonehenge. You don't have to steal Stonehenge.